Gamer lifestyle, so games is what I'm playing. Game on that 6-4, so you know I stay gaming. Game hop on live, then you know I start raping. Game wake up in the morning, turn on the PlayStation. Game playing till my game start breaking. Game I'm a damn nerd, so boy stop hating. Game I'm still gaming. Game she's still gaming. Game y'all still gaming, so games is what we playing. Don't test me, yeah you know I'm going pro. You say you play football, I play Halo. I'm gaming all night and you know I'm about to play. I bought a new game, so I'm skipping class today.
I'm here today to tell you if the Turtle Beach Air Force PX3s are worth your money or not. So let's break this thing down. First off, as you can see here, they're a great pair of headsets, okay? Very lightweight, very durable, and very flexible. I mean, you can do whatever with these things. It's just fantastic. Very sleek design. Buttons on the right ear. You got your chat volume. You've got your mute on your microphone. You've got an Xbox plug. And then you've got the volume. And of course you got a main button, and then the presets, and then the power button. While these headsets are indeed wireless, there is a little bit of maintenance that's to be had in setting them up. Let me explain why. In my unboxing video, you saw a bunch of wires, and at first that did confuse me, but you have to think about it. You've got to get the sound from the game to a hub, then to the headsets. So you're left kind of scratching your head a little bit, and then figuring it out. Breaking out the instructions. Okay, fine. First off, you've got a pretty sturdy USB cord, pretty thick. It's just a straight power cable, no data, and that's what it says in the instructions. You've got your pair button, you've got a game and auxiliary jack, as well as a USB jack. And then on the side, you actually have a charge USB jack there. On the top of it, you've got the switch to go from PC Mac, PS3, and Xbox 360. Yes, this headset does connect to all three. Once you're there, you're left wondering, okay, where's my sound? That will connect your chat, okay? You're given another cord right here, which has the normal jack. I think it's 3.5 millimeter, if I'm correct. Don't worry about correcting me. You know. Connects there. In order to get the sound from your Xbox or your PS3, you've got these. Okay, what you have to do is take an audio visual, take the audio plugs, plug them into the back. That gives you the sound. Yes, you can hear the sound from your game on this headset if you have these connected. The problem with this is, on the Xbox, you're required to have an extra adapter that plugs up to the Xbox, and then you're able to plug these into it. So I don't know how much Microsoft charges for that adapter, but that's kind of ridiculous to me. Unless you're the type who's using a computer monitor and have a VGA cord that you spent $40 for, and it has the audio visuals as long as the VGA cord, then you can plug those into this and use it at your own discretion. That's the problem with the Xbox. Also, the other problem with the Xbox, which brings me to another cord on this, is this little cord here. As you can see, it's got the two jacks there. These are smaller jacks, and it's for that Xbox jack right here. Unfortunately, you will not be using these wireless if you want to chat with any of your buddies on the Xbox 360, because you plug this in on this side here, and with the other one you plug into your controller. So once again, not fully wireless. It's not like you're getting a wireless earpiece for your Xbox. You're still wired, you're still tied to it. That's a bummer for any Xbox users. I have used it, it's still crystal clear sound, but you're still tied to your controller. The earphones on this are nice and decently loud. They could be a little bit louder for my taste, but they have some great bass. You hear everything that's going on in the game, and chat is definitely much better with these. You are able to hear a lot easier with them, obviously. The foam on the earpieces are not leather or anything like that. It's a breathable foam and fabric that will not make your ears hot. So if you're worried about your ears heating up, don't worry about it. I had only minimal heat with these. And I also wear glasses. Glasses become an issue with some cheaper pairs of headsets. I know, because I have a cheap pair of headsets that I can't wear my glasses just straight. I have to wear the arms up because they put so much pressure on my ear, run it right in the arms of my glasses. Not a problem with these. The microphone on this is very flexible. So if you want it close to your mouth, you can have it. If you want it away, you can. Shoot, if you want to make it twist and turn, you can do that. It's that flexible. The downside to this microphone is the fact that it's really super long. So, I mean, you have it halfway in front of your face, and it can be a little distracting whenever you're playing because it's in your field of vision. As you can see here, it's like all the way out in front of me. I can put it up my nose if I wanted to, okay? I mean, that can get a little irritating. You soon enough forget that that it's there, but it can be distracting. You can almost forget you're wearing these stupid things, okay? You can put them on and they're that light, you can forget that you're wearing them. I have actually forgotten a couple times that I was wearing these things because they're that comfy. Until I went to go scratch my ear or something. Oh, hey, it's still on there. Also, one big benefit to these is the fact that they have a lithium polymer battery in them, so you don't need any AA batteries or AAA batteries to power the thing. Which brings me to the last cord that I have here, which is a pretty large cord. This is your charge cord that connects to the USB hub, and it has stretched across my living room. So if you hear that it's getting low, you plug it in, you're good. So no, well, I need to charge it and take it off and let it charge for a little bit. The downside to this headset is, while the foam is very comfortable, people around you can still hear what you're hearing. You can use these things as speakers. I think I've mentioned that. You can use these as speakers. The sound still travels outside of the foam. You can't hear anything around you, but they can hear everything that you're listening to, and that even includes chat. Of course, the wireless receiver takes a little bit of setup, but once you've set it up and have a general understanding of it, you're left not really having to touch it once you're done setting it up, and everything kind of falls into place, and it's real easy after you've unhooked it and you go to hook it up a second time. All the confusion is gone. And the last thing that is a small beef, as I've said, it could be a little bit louder. To me, I love to turn my stuff up. I love it blaring. These are just almost there. If I have to get to the point where I have to turn it down because it's too loud for me, then we're there. Unfortunately, with these, I can crank them up all the way and have an enjoyable experience, but still just a tad bit louder. So these at Walmart are $135. You can buy headsets for $150 for one console. This is for 3 different things. You got 2 consoles and the computer. At $135, I say they're highly worth it. They're crisp sound, even though they're wireless, very crisp sound. The chat's unrivaled. And as far as PC, it's fantastic. I love these things. So yes, they are worth your purchase if you can afford $135 on a gaming headset. If I was to give this a rating, anywhere from 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, I'd have to say I'd give them an 8.5. Of course, as I said, they're light, durable, the foam's very soft, it's very comfortable on the ear, doesn't make your ears hot, the microphone is crystal clear and sharp, hardly any static or noise in the background, but of course there is still the issue of it being a little bit louder. There is the issue with having or not being able to hook it up to the Xbox completely without buying some adapters. And while that isn't Turtle Beach's fault, it's still a problem. So 8.5 for the Turtle Beach Air Force PX3s. I hope this review has helped you all in deciding whether or not you want to buy a pair. Look forward for more reviews. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.